Hello guys, me and my brother are going to drive to somewhere, to the Adirondack Lodge. It's about LOJ because they're cool or something, I guess, I don't know. But we're going to sleep in our car tonight, and then tomorrow we're gonna wake up early and hike Phelps Mountain, Tabletop Mountain, and Coldin Mountain, or Mount Coldin, one or the other. I don't know what it's called. I think it's Coldin Mountain, but they're all part of the high peaks of the Adirondacks. They're all above 4,000 feet. Coldin's, I think, 4,700. Tabletop's 4,400, and Phelps is something. And we'll be there in a few hours, and then we're going to sunrise, actually, Coldin. So we're gonna wake up at 3. It's already 8:01 right now. Okay. We arrived at the Adirondack Lodge. It's really dark and late. 10 o'clock-ish at night, 10:30-ish. We gotta wake up at 3. Probably get like 3 hours of sleep. I got blankets in the car at least, so I think I'll be okay. It's 10 a.m. right now, and we're gonna get started. We're gonna first go to Phelps. There's a lodge right there. Ooh, I'm a little tired. I probably slept like 2 hours, 3 hours maybe. But this seems to be a common theme on these hikes, you know. Whatever. Look at God. I don't know what trailhead is, but we'll find it. It's not too hard. Oh yeah. So we found the trailhead, which is good. And we're gonna start here. We're gonna go here. We're going back. And we're going to here. Going back. We're going to here. And we're going back. We're going back here. Like 17 to 20 miles. Don't know exactly. We'll get started. Frog. We are at the Marcy Dam now. Here's a wooden platform, and there's water, which you can't see. Can you see it?
The dam doesn't exist anymore.
No. Yeah, the dam broke. If you see it, it ends right there. But
So this used to be a lake.
oh, this was a lake. You can't see it anyway. Doesn't really help. But another thing, remember when I was showing you guys the trail we're going to? I made a slight mistake. I said we were gonna start here. Said we actually had to walk another about 2 miles before we got to here. So that was my estimate was only off by 4 miles. It'll be like 21 miles, which this part has been pretty easy so far, so it shouldn't be that bad. We're crossing pretty fast moving water. Gotta go over there, I think, which you can't see. I'm gonna stop taking a video because it's very difficult to navigate with one hand. I also want to drop my phone in the water or on a rock or both. That's a very likely possibility with me. Okay. And my boots aren't waterproof either, so I gotta be careful. I could ruin my day right here. Like the Gujarat trip. That was fun, the St. Anthony Range. Okay, there we go, we made it. 1 mile to the top of Phelps. I'm doing pretty good. Not sure if we'll make it by sunrise. I just ran into a rock. I'm okay though. But we'll make it there not too long after sunrise. If worst comes to worst, it'll be okay. It's still dark, as you can tell, but it's brighter. You can still see the color of the sky now. No more need for flashlight, but we gotta climb this. Steeper than it looks. Probably looks pretty steep on the camera. I really can't the camera, but I think we're almost to the top of Phelps. This has been the longest mile so far, which makes sense because it's the most inclined mile we've done so far. This is an opening for short people. Luckily, I'm pretty short. Yep, I fit pretty easily under there. We're very close to the top. I think it's over there somewhere, but it's just pretty nice. It's 5:40 a.m. It's been 23 minutes since that rock face that I just showed you guys, but we're almost at the top. This mile is taking us about an hour. Okay. We made it to the top. The last mile was really difficult, but the view is really nice. The sun looks nice. You missed sunrise by like 15 minutes, but that's okay. Just thank God that we made it up. It was really difficult, and still got 15 plus miles to go. Oh, there's a little wind. The trees look nice. It looks kind of like fall, a little bit like the sun shining on the trees. You know, just nice to relax here, and you can eat some snacks and Belvita bars. Stare at the sun, lie down on the mountain, because why would you not want to lie down on the mountain? Lying down on the mountain seems fun. But, you know, nothing really else. We still got a long way to go. I'm excited for it. It's fun to lie down on the mountain. I'm quite tired though.
Just take a video.
We're walking back down to the normal trail from the mountain trail. Also, I realized I made another mistake with the way I thought the trail we were taking when I did the map thingy. That's okay. I'll fix it later, or maybe I won't. We'll see. But it's been... We missed the sunrise, unfortunately, by like 15 minutes, which is okay. Yeah, it's still nice up there. Now the next tabletop view. It's a fun mountain. Oh, I don't know if it's actually gonna be fun, but it sounds fun, even though it's not gonna be fun. And the view is kind of terrible, but that'll be fun. We made it back to the bottom of the mountain, and 65. So it was like 20 minutes quicker going down than going up, which makes sense. Hopefully we can get a better pace going up to Tabletop, and then we'll see if we can do Coldin. We made it to the bottom of the Tabletop trail. Yay! That was we're both really tired. I mean, that was a tough stretch, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world. Hopefully this next mile isn't too bad. I'll just walk a little bit. So it's hard to talk. It's hard to breathe. But, so far, this Antononi hike was a lot harder. First off, trail is more difficult. It's very easy to get lost and not the most clear. And that one also started out a lot rougher than this one. And also Cutragua was really rough. If you saw that one, I got my entire leg sucked in by a swamp, and I just not wearing waterproof boots either, so my feet were soaked. But it hasn't been like that so far. There's been mud and stuff, but that's just gonna happen with the high peaks in the Adirondacks. But I haven't stepped in any water. I've been careful to avoid it, and there hasn't been any too swampy areas. After 49 minutes, we made it. This is the peak, and not the best view, but you can sit down. There's no table though, and this isn't that flat. It's not like a table. I guess it could be a very domed, like round table, but no one wants a domed, like round table. They want a flat table. So this is a bad table, but it is called Tabletop. I don't know. Still nice. I mean, it's just nice to be done with that. That was fairly difficult. There's a muddy stretch, and I'm just tired at this point. I was walking a little slow. It took us 49 minutes to get from the base of Tabletop to here. Probably take us another 25-30 minutes to get down. We made it actually on par with what we predicted though. We predicted 8:30 to 9, and we made it at 8:30. There's some mud here, and there's also some mud behind me. It's not as bad as Cutragua, but I still gotta watch my step. This part's not as deep, but one of the part was foot and ankle deep. I measured it with my stick. It's a very helpful looking stick, even though it's a little on the hefty side. Oh, more mud down there. Oh, I got 0 hands. It's even more fun. You make it more of a challenge. This part's not as bad. There's a stick here to walk on. And okay, no fall over. There's still some sticks here. With 0 hands, it's even manageable. However, that's a little difficult. Oh, yeah, that's pretty deep. Gotta put my phone away. Oh, I'm not gonna try to balance on this log with 0 hands. This is Indian Falls. We made it down from the One Mountains Trail, I think. Oh, Tabletop, yes. I remember. And this looks pretty nice. It's nice over there. Nice breeze. The water's nice and cool. I put my hand in it because they're kind of dirty. Nice place to take a rest. But I don't know how long we're gonna be. We're not very long. Take a rest. It is like 9:30-ish now. So hopefully we can get somewhere soon. This is we're like 1.4 miles from Mount Coldin's peak. This is a random lake, like Lake Arnold. It looks pretty fun to swim in, but I don't feel like swimming right now. I don't feel like being wet for the rest of the day.
It actually does look fun to swim in.
Yeah, the water looks really clean too.
Maybe we can swim in on the way down.
We're not going this way.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we went.
No, we have to.
Oh. Let's see. But 1.5 miles from the top of Mount Coldin isn't too bad, because then it's all downhill from there pretty much. And once we do that, and once we get to the top of Mount Coldin, we'll have like 5.5 miles left, which isn't too bad at all. There's a sign for toilet down there. Don't know what it's pointing at, but the toilet. Oh, so it's behind the roots. It's a little bit past 11, like 11 or 10. Well, that doesn't good. You know what I mean. I think it's that peak right there. There's a right there. This is a nice, like, fake peak, but it's pretty nice. It's a nice breeze, which is nice because it's fairly hot. And I need a breeze. Interesting rock structure. We pretty much made it to Coldin. We already passed it. Don't know exactly what defines peak, but we passed it. So we did it. Here's just views. We're walking back to the peak. We got 6.5 miles left, which is really nice. I'm more than halfway. Rock, big rock. Looks like it's gonna float over, but it's not. This is the true peak. Someone carved into the rock. Peak, and then a big mountain with a hole in the middle. And then exactly the peak isn't the best view because of these trees, but you guys saw some pretty good stuff, and we saw a pretty good view earlier, so it's good. We're gonna go back down, probably back at the car at like 5-ish, hopefully earlier, but I mean that's still fine. 5-ish should still be bright. Still be daylight. Probably back for like 8. We'll be fine. We got flashlights too, so we can even be back after 8. But that's not the goal. We're probably like a little bit more than 3 miles back from the start. We're probably like 1.5 miles from the dam. We're doing pretty good. It's only like 2 something. We'll probably be back before 5 actually. So we're going at a good pace since it became slightly downhill and flat once we got off of the mountain trails and just at the normal trails. I'm glad because I'm really tired and we're gonna get ice cream afterwards. I like ice cream. The last time it was really dark. I don't remember exactly where we were standing though, but the dam doesn't exist anymore, but there's not much water in there. I'm gonna walk over here just a little bit. It's not dark anymore. Whoa. That's cool. It's really bright actually, and it's kind of hot now. But we're almost done. This was fun so far. There's the kiosk or whatever it's called that I showed the map at. There's a bunch of cars. Another my car. That's okay. I'll show you the real trail we went. Look. Here's the map. Where are we? Okay. We're right here. No, we're not. We're right here. So we took this and then did this, then did this, then did this, the Phelps. Went back. And there's the tabletop. Went back. Did this. And then this little trail, and then we went to Mount Coldin. And we went back, and then we did this, this, this. We went back this way, and we went back. Sadly, we couldn't get the Whale Tail Mountain. That sounds like a cool one. But this was a fun trip, and I'm excited to go to the bathroom and ice cream, because I have to really go to the bathroom, and we're gonna eat ice cream later. Yay.